5 and 6.
See you then, Chair.
All right, Gary. Well, Chef Monika from Chestnut Street Inn in Sheffield has been cooking healthy with a twist for years now. She stopped by earlier to show Paula some good options when it comes to healthy dinners.
You know your food is some of my favorites.
Thank you.
Just in general.
Well, that makes me ecstatic.
Right? Yes. And the good thing is that it's extra healthy.
Yes, it is.
Especially as I go through, what I'm going through, but just nutritionally for everyone who wants to eat more healthfully.
Period. And this is stuff that I cook on a regular basis, so it wasn't such a stretch for me to do.
It's true.
So, but this is all traditional Mediterranean foods, and if you actually look at some of the foods in the Mediterranean, they're all high in protein and high in vegetables, low in fat, none of this fried chicken stuff.
I know it.
And nothing against fried chicken.
Well,
but
in America, this is not how we eat traditionally. Yeah. So I just want to, let's just show the couple of things we have here, and then we're going to show how to make it. So here's a chicken breast, it looks like, right?
Yes, this is an organic, free-range chicken breast from Meadowhaven Organic Farms. It's very important when you're in this particular stage right now that you're looking for things that are really and truly organic and nutritionally high value, because you don't want to be just guessing on it.
You want to make every calorie count.
Absolutely. So this is a quinoa tabbouleh salad, which is, I love quinoa, again, high in protein like we talked about with breakfast.
It's a grain. Look how pretty it is.
And then lots of fresh vegetables and fresh herbs in there, and cumin and paprika, and a little bit of feta on top, just for kicks and giggles. This would be a substantial dinner.
Yes.
If you're not feeling up for it, this is a really healthy, light dinner. This is an Egyptian red lentil soup.
Ooh.
The red lentils are, again, very, very healthy for you. They're high in protein and high in fiber, so it's a power-packed dinner without a lot of extra.
Lentils.
Yes,
Let's show
lentils.
those.
These are these funny little looking guys. These are red lentils as opposed to the brown ones.
They're little beans.
They're like little beans, and I'm just going to go ahead and start making the soup here. I've got some onions going into the pan. We're going to do our traditional mirepoix, which is just
Your
basically
what?
Mirepoix.
Your what, Hertz?
Fancy schmancy French. Gotta love the French, right?
I know.
It always sounds better in French.
French cooking, right.
So a little bit of carrots and celery. The trinity, so to speak.
So all of that will become, look how this cooks down.
Well, actually, my secret is this little guy here, the little boat motor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We puree him down. And then I got a little bit of garlic scapes, which are basically the little garlic shoots. They taste like garlic. Toss those in there. And then my key ingredient here, this is a little bit of harissa paste, which is a North African chili paste.
Now, is this a common ingredient we could find somewhere?
Yes, right at Hy-Vee. Gotta love it.
How
Bettendorf
convenient.
Hy-Vee.
All right.
In the health market. And it's basically, I like it because it gives heat without being overpowering, like a chipotle pepper.
That's what I'm tasting here, a little spice.
Little spice. In addition to that, some smoked Hungarian paprika, which of course is my favorite.
And then that's what gives it its red
color. And then of course the cumin that we talked about, which is really good for your stomach and digestion.
Right.
So gotta have that in there.
Okay.
And that was a lot of cumin. And then another special ingredient, a little bit of saffron, which again is also very good for your health, inflammation, and everything. So
I'm going to show this saffron.
There you
This is
go.
a very rare little ingredient. I hate to even. Okay,
that's
look
all
at this.
right.
That's a lot of money right there.
That's like $20 right there.
Oh,
so don't drop it.
It's all going back in there then. Okay. There you go.
So a little saffron went in there, so this is not the world's cheapest soup. But again, like I said, saffron's known for its medicinal purposes.
Okay.
So we're going to toss all that in there, a little bit of cilantro and parsley, and that's it. And chicken broth.
Okay.
Easy, easy. And then this will cook for about 45 minutes or so.
Because we're cooking it down. I just want to let you know that I am eating this cold, but it's delicious. It reminds me of a gazpacho.
It is very much like a gazpacho.
Okay.
You could totally eat that cold. Hot, it has a little bit more of the lemon juice comes out of it. I add the lemon juice at the very end. So it just depends on kind of what kind of mood you're in.
Do you want to cook this? I mean, you're gonna do the whip on this?
Sure, let's whip.
Let's go ahead and we'll let everybody know that we'll have the recipes.
Yes, they'll be on your website.
And give me the name of the soup.
It's not plugged in, but that's okay. We'll pretend. It goes bzzz.
And then it's going to get like this. That's all you need to know.
And it's perfect.
We have this, and this is just, this chicken, and it'll be great for any time you're trying to eat more healthful.
Absolutely. Anybody, especially vegetarians, too, for that one.
Thank you, Monika.
You're welcome.
And be sure to tune in next week as Chef Monika previews her gourmet dinner at Chestnut Street Inn. Well, coming up next on PSL, Teresa Bryant takes us to the Hill of Beans restaurant in Durant. See why our viewers have voted this one of their favorite places to eat. Next on PSL.
September 26th to the 30th. We'll fly to San Francisco, where our vacation features 4 nights in the heart of Fisherman's Wharf. We'll tour the city with its Golden Gate Bridge, Chinatown, and historic cable car rides. A special highlight of our vacation is an included lunch aboard the elegant Napa Valley wine train through California's most famous wine-producing region. We'll also visit Muir Woods National Monument, where we'll stand in the midst of those massive redwoods. Our vacation includes all airfare, accommodations, and so much more. For your free KWQC brochure, call 1-800-826-2266.